Welcome back to my channel. What's going on? I want to go through the 8 books. These books helped me a lot across multiply different online stories and to grow over 6 figures in revenue. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so don't miss out any of my future videos. And don't forget to make a comment below and make a quick like to get started. Let's get right into the video, and if you find any value, share this video with a friend. So we are gonna start off with the first book. The first book that we are gonna talk about today is Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. A lot of people don't really know about how to utilize their time, and they don't really know the difference between liabilities and assets. It's important in the most efficient way to generate wealth. It's important to go after assets that produce cash flow. This book really taught me about the difference between assets and liabilities. This book really taught me the difference between having a business and working in a job. In your own business, you can be using that time to generate assets. This book really opened my eyes. I would highly recommend you get this book. It's very important. Let's move to the next one. The next one is The Secret. Really broke down the power of focus and allowed me to realize I can manifest in my reality if I can focus on a specific goal or target. This book, The Secret, allowed me to realize that I could do a lot. Of course, I highly recommend you to read. Let's move to the next one, which is The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. If you want to attract wealth, health and happiness into your life, this book will help you. It doesn't really talk about money too much. It mainly talks about what you need to know if you want to have a better life. It really gives you the mindset that you need to having a better life. This book breaks down the 7K things that you need to know. It's really helped me out in a big way. I have been reading it for the past 3 years now. I recommend to a lot of people to read this book. Make sure you get it. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success is one of the top ones. Let's move to the next one. The next book we are going to talk about today is Ask It's Giving by Jerry and Other Hacks. I heard about this book maybe 3 years ago. It's similar to The Secret. When you focus on a specific thing, you can manifest it in your life. It teaches you about the law of attraction. So for anyone wanting to create their own outcome, to create their own reality, I would highly recommend you getting this book. I would highly recommend. Let's move to the next one we are gonna talk about, and that is The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. This book talking about setting goals and taking actions. So this book is all about action taking. It's a long book. This book will allow you to think even bigger than what you do. There is a lot of knowledge in it. So if you don't know how to set massive goals, if you are struggling to take in action, I highly recommend to read it. Let's move on to the next one. We're gonna talk about Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. It basically teaches you about how to prioritize your time. Also teaches you about goal setting. Your goals is the one that you need to do of all things that you do in your day. I read it early in my career. I would highly recommend to read. Let's move to the next one. The next book we're going to talk about today is The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. So before we start pursuing wealth, it breaks down all the concepts that you need to know. A lot of people don't know about the concepts of attracting money into their life. There is a science to love, to health, to wealth, and this book breaks down the science to get rich. It's not a long book. I have read it multiple times. This book will change your mindset and your life. It will put you on the right path with your online business. Let's move to the next one that we going to talk about today is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. This book teaches you all about the importance of being grateful. It's all about gratitude, and one of the most important things is having a grateful mindset. You are going to be able to manifest the bigger things in life when you are grateful for the small things in your life. You need to read it if you are feeling down, if you are feeling low. This book, as I'm sure that it will turn it all around. This book is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. I would highly recommend to read. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so don't miss out any of my future videos, and don't forget to make a quick like and make a comment below. Stay safe and goodbye.